Hey, how you doing? Thanks for joining me. Today's topic is exes. Because pretty much everybody got an ex, right? I got an ex-wife. And you look back over the whole thing, all the work and the pain and the years and the tears. And you look at it from like the start to the finish. And it comes right down to it. All you really did was move one letter. It's a tough thing getting over a breakup, though. Some pretty scary stuff happens. I saw this fellow around town there one day that I knew not too long after me and my ex-wife broke up. And he says to me, "What's the worst thing about being broke up? Not getting any skin?" Oh, I said, "No, that ain't no big deal." I said, "The worst thing is I can't walk around town on Tuesdays anymore." He said, "Why not? She walk around town on Tuesdays or something?" I said, "No, man, it's garbage day." He said, "So?" Well, I said, "So, somebody throws out a corn broom," and I'm like, "Holy shit, that bitch crash landed." One day I saw two of them. Jesus, her mother's with her. I tried the alcohol therapy there for, about a year. Don't get me wrong, I didn't just sit around and drink to get over my problems. I smoked pot too. I was telling mom about the difference between pot and booze, right? Because mom never smoked pot. She drinks. Oh God, she drinks. But I'm not going to tell the mom's getting rowdy, give her another glass of wine story right now. That's a story for a different day. But anyway, I was telling mom about the difference between pot and booze. And I said, "This is me out drinking with the boys." Blah, 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 blah. Screw her. Screw the bitch. I'll show her. Blah, 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 blah. She gave up the best ride she ever had. I'll get two of them half her age. Blah, 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 blah. Screw her. Screw the bitch. Blah, 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 blah. Now, this is me smoking pot. Yeah, it really is too bad about me. And what the hell was her name anyway? But there is one thing about it. It's kind of like a 2-for-1 sale, because you do get rid of the mother-in-law at the same time. Run into a fellow there not too long after we broke up. A friend of mine who was also a friend of hers, and he'd stopped in to say hi to her, and her mother was there. He said, "Geez, I met her mother. Easy to see what she's going to look like in 20 years. I'd say you get out just in time." And I think he may have had a point there, because that was a few years back, and I saw her there the other day. I was just around town, and I was thinking, "Gee, it'd be a good day for a beer. I should run in and grab a can of beer." Well, then I saw her, and I thought, might take a couple cans. But then I took another look, and she looked so damn bad. I made it a 12-pack, called it a celebration. And I think he might have been right too, because I got to thinking about what her mother looked like. Because we were driving along the car one day, and her mother was pissing me off. As per usual, she had that kind of skill. She's one of them people. The kind, you meet them for 5 minutes, and you think they're pretty all right. Half an hour, you think they're pretty decent. But after 4 hours, you want to shoot yourself. But anyway, we're driving along the car, and she's pissing me off. I finally had enough. I just pulled over the side of the road and kicked her right the hell out. Cop come along, charged me with littering. Yeah, I know that ain't very nice, but wasn't a very nice cop. What can I say? Yeah, mother-in-law, she got bit by a dog once, she did. Ex says, "We should send a card." I said, "Okay, get well soon or sympathy." I guess it don't much matter, dog can't read anyway. But, breaking up did give me a couple of pretty good poems. I got some poems for you. Got next. Got a couple of them here. First one. Looking back over the good times sure didn't take very long. It was shorter by far than a night at the bar or a classic Led Zeppelin song. Second one. They don't have no titles because they're short. I don't usually name things that are short unless I come up with a real good name. That's why I didn't name my Willie till a couple of years back. But anyway, second one. I thought I'd found that one true love who'd help mold me into a man. Turns out she's the buttocks in my past that made me the asshole I am. But of course, you don't need a woman to make you miserable. And before I go on here, I'd like to say a few words to the ladies, because I know that there are some fine ladies out there. And you mostly all got one thing in common. You're already with somebody. I mean, I want to find a good woman at my age, but the only thing I can do is like scan the obits and troll the graveyards. Because if she's any good, somebody's going to snap her up. Right? You find a woman my age who's single, and there is probably a very good reason for that. Of course, I'm single at my age, and maybe there's a very good reason for that too. Right? But I know that some of you ladies have had similar experiences to mine, except the men. So, when you hear them jokes, you just turn them right around to men, sister, and you know I'm with you. Because when it comes to those heartless idiots that go stomping on people's souls, and the fools, who keep signing up for it, I'd say they come in both genders and pretty near every size, shape, and color. So, I guess what I'm really saying is, you don't need the opposite sex to make you miserable. There's all kinds of things out there to make you miserable. Worrying about your health. Or other people worrying about your health. People worry about my health. You should quit smoking. Smoking takes 10 years off your life. I say go on a field trip, visit a nursing home. Last 10 years suck anyway. So until some of you broccoli-eating joggers start living forever, I think I'm just going to keep right on smoking. Because I figure we all started dying the same day we started living. Some of us just like to cram a little more dying into a day than others. Thanks for staying with me. Hope to see you again. Until next time, remember, being in love is like eating Kentucky Fried Chicken. The longer it's been, the better it tasted last time.